In this video, we are going to deepen in the advantages that ManimGL has against ManimCE. First of all, I must emphasize that trying to learn ManimGL is quite complicated, since ManimGL is led entirely by Grant Sanderson, the owner of the 3 Blue 1 Brown channel. It is for this reason that ManimGL is constantly changing and many old animations are no longer possible to render in modern versions. My recommendation is to first learn how to use ManimCE. I will leave in the video description several sources, some free and some paid, to learn how to use ManimCE. Once you have learned ManimCE, it is highly recommended to start using ManimGL, as it offers unique qualities that make working with Manim easier. Remember that you have an installation video of ManimGL on Windows and Mac, link in the description. The most useful feature of ManimGL is the real-time rendering. In short, you don't need to wait for the video to be rendered to see the result. As you can notice, rendering the scene opens a window that renders the animation without the need to create a video. The flags used in ManimGL are almost completely different from ManimCE. To render the animation as a video, you have to use the W flag. To render the animation as a video, and also open the video automatically, use the O flag. As in ManimCE, you can specify the quality of the animation. Don't worry about the specifications of each resolution, since we can change them in the configuration files. Here I am just showing you an example of how they are used. You can also control the resolution in case you need the vertical format. There is a small bug when using the FPS flag, but it is very easy to fix. From now on, it will be very important that you read the bugs and errors that you have in ManimGL, because you will find them more often. All the settings can be found in this file. I recommend you to read the complete file to learn all the possibilities. I do not recommend you to change this file. To change the default settings, you can create a new file called custom config in the working directory where you are running Manim. That is, I am currently working in this directory, so here I can create the custom config file and overwrite the default settings. You can do this in any directory you want. However, if you want to change the background color or the FPS inside the Python file, you can do it this way. Not all settings can be changed this way, but some can. Another radical difference is the use of Latex. In ManimCE, we used the text template to add or change the Latex packages. But in ManimGL you have to define the templates in the text templates file inside the ManimLib folder. In this file, you will find many templates already defined. You can indicate the name of the template here. You can also create your own templates. For example, here I have this code that uses music text defined as music template. To create this template, we simply have to define it in the text templates file. You can also use Latex. In the file you will find several templates that you can copy and modify. Another great advantage that ManimGL has over ManimCE is the coloring of formulas. In general, in ManimGL it is easier to color texts and formulas, and although it is not perfect, it is superior to ManimCE. You can also select strings in this way so you can manipulate them as you wish. The last big advantage of ManimGL is the 3D animations. In ManimCE, the rendering of these scenes is extremely slow, even with powerful computers. This is because the 3D scenes in ManimCE with Cairo are not really 3D, but Manim performs spatial transformations to give the feeling that we are in a 3D animation. But in ManimGL, we do have real 3D animations, plus we can move with the camera freely in the preview. For this reason, the code is slightly different, but very similar to use. Here I have a real and a bit complex project made with ManimGL. I originally made this animation in ManimCE, and it took me a long time because of how slow it is to render in 3D. However, all the animation you are seeing now is a real-time rendering, so creating the animations is much more comfortable. So, if you are thinking about making complex 3D animations, I recommend you to use ManimGL. Currently, I am converting all my animations made in ManimCE to ManimGL. If you have bought my ManimCE code packages, you can buy my animations in ManimGL for only $30 plus 2 hours of class. This will be valid only during the month of January. If you have never bought my codes and libraries, you can buy both ManimCE and ManimGL versions for $100, plus 2 hours of class, valid in January. In the next months, a free ManimGL course will be available for people who already know how to use ManimCE. You can support the channel by buying my codes, libraries, or as a private consultant. See you in the next line of code.